Good morning, everybody. It's day 89. What's going on, Bunny? Day 89, 7:30. I didn't sleep very well. There's some weird noises, but like right after it got dark, there's like a noise by my tent. And I was like, "What the hell's that?" You know, it sounds like a mouse or something. So I get my light out and my red light, and I like shine it out the side of the vestibule kind of area, like in the vestibule area, and there's a freaking frog sitting there, like looking right at me. And it's like a mid-sized frog, so it's like the frog scared me. It was kind of funny, but I kind of sat there for a while too. But yeah, a couple of frogs passed through my vestibule. Other than that, I didn't really heard a couple of owls, of course, but nothing, no bears. So I'm still alive. So I didn't really. I probably got off and on, maybe 3 hours of sleep or something like that. I kind of fell asleep probably about 4:30, and I woke up at 6:30, and I don't normally wake up that late. And I didn't want to, like, when I woke up, I was like, I don't want to get up, you know, like, and I don't normally ever feel like that. So it's just because I was woken up out of a dead sleep, you know, and just like looked at my clock and 6:30, so a little bit later start today at 7:30. Just making my way over to that water source, which is technically on the way to where I'm going anyway. So this all counts for today. I don't know. I should look real quick and figure out if I need to carry 2.5 liters or if I just need to carry basically 1.5. Might be a good idea to carry it all. Pack's super light anyway, just because there's hardly any food left. So anyways, I'm gonna fill up. You already saw me fill up here anyway, so let's look at yesterday's video, and then I'm gonna get on the road. Well, I'm gonna do about 13.6 today into town, so we'll figure out what we're gonna do in town when we get closer. All right, let's hang it up. Look at that. That's deja vu. That's very identical to the other one from yesterday. And guess what? Yeah, there's even a picnic table here. Man, am I going the right way? I'm not going up this one because guess what? As you can see, it's foggy out. You can't see a darn thing, so it makes no sense to go up there. So, no trespassing today. Alright, where am I going? I'm going over here. Alright, y'all. Making some time. Playing in the woods. A little bit of a clearing here. Just walking up the road here, about 1.3. There's a AMC. I don't know how to pronounce the other word. I don't have it in front of me either, so I don't really can't even sound it out. Outdoor visitor center or whatever, and supposedly have food, breakfast sandwiches, resupply, shower, Wi-Fi, charging, the whole 9 yards. I don't really care about most of that stuff because I'm going to go to town anyway today, but the breakfast sandwiches sounded appealing, even though I don't feel hungry at all. And I almost feel sick when I think about food, which is weird. But it is what it is. I know I need to eat, so it's only 0.3, so half a mile round trip-ish. So let's make a left, or I don't want to pass it. Is it straight? What is that place over there? Here it is right here. Appalachian Mountain Club, or AMC. Mohican Outdoor Center. I don't know if that's it or not. I don't think so, because that was definitely not no 0.3. It'd be nice if it was, because that's like 0.1. Anyways, to talk about yesterday, before I closed out the video last night, the word I'm looking for is muscle atrophy, not cavitation or anything like that. So, you're going to get some of that out here regardless. It's impossible to carry 5,000 calories of food every day. I mean, I guess it's not impossible. It's just a boatload of weight. So, and 5,000 calories might not even be enough. So, all I'm trying to do at this point is reduce it even more than what I've already experienced and try to gain some of the strength back that I've lost in my legs to make the hike easier. And then I can worry about repairing all the damage that I've done from using muscle that I'm not using for other things or whatever. I can fix all that with the weights later on. But obviously it's going to take a lot of work, because I used to go to the gym, 6-7 days a week. It's not easy to gain muscle when you get old. Anyways, hopefully this place isn't too far, because I'm almost tempted to turn around. I think maybe still another 11 point something, I think. Let me see. No, might be into 10s. 10 miles left. 10 point something probably left to town. It's 9 o'clock. Wall Street's in a tiffy again. So, alright, let's hang it up. Resupply. You got darn toughs here too. So, I don't see any regular fuel here though. Anyways, I'm getting sandwiches. Water out back, there's toilets out back as well. So English muffin breakfast sandwich is totally worth it to me. So I'm just gonna dump my trash real quick since I don't need it, and it's extra weight, so I might as well dump it while I'm here. Alright, leaving visitor center here. Definitely not that long of a walk. I mean, 0.3 went by real quick. So, there it is right there. So, definitely worth it. Egg sandwiches. They ain't cheap though. Cost me 18 bucks for 2 sandwiches and a little just carbonated water basically. So But calories, baby. Protein. Definitely. The sandwich is great though, so I give them that. If anybody's trying to save money, this ain't the place for you, because I would not resupply here unless you're absolutely in dire need of resupply. Everything's expensive here. But it is a cool little place because it's not that far off the trail. And, you know, if you couldn't make it to town, you had no food or whatever, there you go. Just come here, pick a few bars up. I didn't look at the price of the bars, but everything's pretty expensive, so. Anyways, cool little stop there. I don't know what time it is right now, so. But heading back to the trail, still another 10 point something to do. And I got water there. Took a little TP because I pretty much don't have any left, so got some just in case. And I'm ready to go, throw my trash away. So, all right, we'll see you on the trail. Wow, that lake's pretty low, but still looks good from here. Getting clearer out. Beautiful day though. Still humid a little bit, but still a nice day. A little bit different view. You can actually see a dam over there. Yeah. You can actually see a dam over there. Worthington State Forest, you are here. It's another 8.1, I think, to town. So I know there's another at least 2 miles of what I've been doing, and then it's like 4 miles or 3 miles of down. So, but you got this pond here and all this stuff. I scratched spring off for some reason, but BP number 2. Yeah, I don't know what BP stands for some reason. Backpacker site, I think. But Worthington. Haha, that's funny. Cal Worthington is dog's spot. Does anybody remember that? Does anybody grow up in California? Remember that? Go see Cal Worthington is dog's spot. And then he's, you know, go see Cal, go see Cal, go see Cal, go see Cal. I used to think as a kid he'd say pussy cow, pussy cow, pussy cow is what I thought it said, but it's go see Cal. I'm sure that guy's long gone by now, but I'm sure he's got family that took over. Anybody knows what I'm talking about, leave a comment. Sure my family does. Alright, time to make some time. And time to hang it up. I think this is Raccoon Ridge that I'm on. Already saw that lake, I think, earlier this morning, but got a cairn there. Pretty sure that was not Big Bang made. So, and we got a view from the other side. Still a pretty nice day. It's getting a little bit warmer, but let's get out of the heat. Big black snake. Huge black snake. See it right there? Doesn't look like a rattler. I don't know what those are. Seen about 3 of those. There's a section hiker that I passed 30 minutes ago or so, and he says, watch it through this particular area that I'm going through right now. He saw 3 rattlesnakes in here, going through here. So it's just because of the hot rocks, the water. So I don't know what type of snake that black snake is, but I've seen a couple of those. I saw one the other day, and I thought those are copperheads, but I don't think they are. I think they're like cottonmouths or something. What kind of freaking name is that anyway? Cottonmouth. Cracks me up, cottonmouth. I don't know what that is, but what gave that snake away right there was the snake slither noise. It's a snake slither noise. I haven't seen any timber rattlers out here, so that's good, I guess. Alright, I'm going to put the camera down because it's very hard for me to cross all these rocks with the camera out. Especially because I want to look for snakes and I don't want to trip and fall, so we'll hang it up here. Nice little lake. Very calm. Sunfish? Sunfish Lake, I think it's called, or pond. It's one of those two. I think it's sunfish. Sunfish Pond. We see you. Yeah, I don't know if I need to go this way, but just come around the corner and scare the rats pee at it. Look how close you are. I see you in there. You see me? Yeah, you do, don't you? Look how close you are. I swear to God, you're 10 feet away. And you're just eating. What, are you hungry? Oh, man. Alright, I'm out here. Let me make sure that's the trail first. Got through the rattlesnake area and didn't see any more snakes. Yeah, this is the trail. Alright. All I saw was that one black snake. Cottonmouth or whatever though. I don't know what that type of snake that is. I'm sure everybody, it's the great thing about all these viewers, people know things that I don't know because they live in this area or they just have more knowledge than I have. So glad I didn't see any rattlers. It's a prime area for it too. All these rocks that were hot and near the water and lots of holes and stuff. But what you can't see can't hurt you. Or what you don't even know is there can't hurt you. I think it's pretty much almost flat for the next, I think, mile. And then might be rocky, but This is kind of like a road or something, so it's not as bad. But and then it's down for like 3 miles, and then it's kind of flat, I think, into town. So I think the rest of the day should be pretty easy. It's about a little more than 5 miles left of town. I think it's 1 o'clock or something like that. So, all right, keep on keeping on. Hey, everybody. Get away from me. I figure I'll just walk and chat. I'm gonna put it on the trail view just so you can see what I'm doing. But a couple things that I would mention here. There we go. So, so I talked about, upping my protein game, upping my food intake, all that stuff last night. A couple people mentioned in another video about me losing 17 pounds or whatever in like 80 days or something like that. And, there was, a pretty good comment from Rick, if I'm not mistaken, talking about, eating protein, Spam, whatever else you can get on the trail. I've tried Spam, by the way, and I'm not a fan of it. I'm sure if it's cooked, it'd probably be a little bit better, or warmed up, or doctored up, or something. I don't know. But eating it out of the package, I just didn't like it. It was hard to get it down, and that's saying something, because that doesn't really, most meats don't bother me, but Spam. Now, if you put it on a pizza or something, shout out to Jerry. No, I would not have Spam on a pizza, nor would I have pineapple on a pizza. We're going to kick that dead horse while it's down here. So, deviled food? Devil's food? Maybe? Deviled, yeah. What else? Tuna I've been having, although I'm going to get tuned out, I'm sure. But it's convenient. Maybe what I'll do is I'll get the chicken packages instead. I'm sure that'd be a lot easier than the tuna. Just because the tuna, I get tuned out. The smell, the taste, yeah. So that's one thing. I'm also, he mentioned Vienna sausages, kielbasa, and pepperoni and salami. And I've done salami before. I like it because this comes in an unrefrigerated package. It says refrigerated after opening, but I had it for a couple of days and it was fine. I think that's the best bet for me, or something like that, kielbasa or something. The issue that hasn't been mentioned is you got to have stuff too that's not going to screw up your stomach, okay, or your digestive tract. And that's another thing that, it's another aspect of why I eat what I eat, or why I don't eat some things or whatever, because you don't want to be getting up in the middle of the night all the time, to have the back door trots or something like that. Oh, there's people coming. I'm going to hang it up here. I'll catch you in a minute. All right, they passed. So if you're getting up in the middle of the night, and having to dig a bunch of cat holes because your stomach's upset from eating stuff like that, then it's almost a moot point, right? In my opinion. Oh, look at this nice trail. So I'm trying to balance all that. Not to mention the hot spicy stuff tends to bother me more. Also bothers my skin too, so I have to think about that. So there's a lot of things that are going through my mind that obviously the viewer doesn't know about, but you know about it now because you're watching the video. So, skin, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's all superficial, right? But it does come out my skin and it bothers it, inflamed. I don't know what it does. For some reason, spicy stuff just doesn't like my skin. But, so I try to go for the less spicy stuff if I can. So instead of pepperoni, salami instead. I like spice. It just doesn't like me. So I'm thinking about all that. And the thing is on the trail when it comes to resupply, you have to get the things that are available. If you think you can have the same thing every time you go to resupply, it's never going to happen. If you have a strict diet like that, where you need to have the same exact thing every resupply, you're going to have to do mail drops. And that's the problem, because, I'll go like, okay, this works good. I like this. I'm going to get this next time, and, you don't see it for another month or two, So, you got to get what's there. And a lot of times it's not stuff that you would normally even want to eat. Let alone, I would never probably ever eat it, but when it's on the trail, you got to get what you can get that's available. So I do eat about 3 to 5 protein bars a day now as it is. So I might be upping that a little bit. The Gatorade ones are some of my favorite, like 350 calories, 20 plus grams of protein, but you can't find them all the time. You got to go for some other ones that are not as good or not as much protein. So, but I think the cured meat is a good way to go. I'm also gonna think about maybe doing peanut butter again, peanuts again, one of the two or one or the other. Maybe think about doing olive oil and also think about doing coconut oil. So those are things that are going through my mind when I next resupply, which should be tonight or tomorrow. So anyways, been jibber jabbering for quite a while. It's going to probably end up being a long video just because I've done a lot of jibber jabbering. So alright, I'm going to hang it up now and do some distance here. Oh man, look at that pool. I literally just went off trail for just slightly. Look at this pool. Whew. Really cool. Man, just talk about just taking a soak in that. Or that. Whew. Man. Alright. Let me get back up to the trail here. Alright, well, this is Kittatinny. This is I-80 here. Little break back there on the grass, and like maybe 15 minutes. Took me like a good 5 minutes to be able to walk. Nobody pulled over this time and asked if I'm okay though. But gotta go across this bridge. I hate bridges. Sunny too. Come on, clouds. weird. Welcome to Pennsylvania. Strawberry. Got ice cream here and a smoothie here. So right, AT comes up right here, and you're supposed to make a left right here when I continue on tomorrow or the next day. So taking a ride on the reading. Do not go past go. Do not collect $200. What's going on, everybody? So I'm here at the Marriott. It's a little ways away from the trail. I took a lift here. It's like a 15-minute ride, so it took a while to get the lift too. There's not a lot of drivers, so I'm hoping I can get a ride back some point. Probably tomorrow is what I'm thinking. But I'm here at the Marriott, completely like 1 or 2 towns over, and doing my laundry right now somewhere in the only clothes I have that are clean, so I can get over there and get the laundry. For dinner tonight, I'm gonna have Moe's Southwest, which is, I mean, anybody that knows Moe's, it's basically the same thing as a Chipotle or a Qdoba. It's essentially the same thing. So it's literally just a walk right here. It's like right next door. There's a Great Clips over there too, so I'll probably use them. I'm thinking tomorrow morning because they close at 6, and I don't think my clothes are gonna be dry before 6. So, and I'm also looking at taking a lift this evening over to Walmart to get the resupply done, and then I'll be ready. So I just need to figure out how far to go, and the next leg and all that. I'm uploading videos right now, creating thumbnails, and all that. I know this is probably going to be a long video, so I'm going to keep this monologue or this closing short. I did have some ice cream. And I had that strawberry smoothie. That strawberry smoothie was great. I actually tried to get another one to go, but they ran out of strawberries. So, but I had a scoop of vanilla, and I also had that strawberry smoothie, and man, so good. So there's a Chick-fil-A, a small little walk from here as well. So I might go to Chick-fil-A and Moe's. Chick-fil-A could be for tomorrow afternoon or something like that. Or I guess I could get it tomorrow afternoon as well. Actually, they have shakes over there too. So, all right, I'm gonna cut this out because I know this. I'm gonna cut this video out because I know it's gonna be long. So we'll see you tomorrow. And all right, y'all, later.